Yeah, Dustin's not coming. I just called and he needs to sleep.
Wow.
Yeah, he's the one that set up this live, so you know.
But, come on, man. What are you hating, man?
Yeah, I know.
Who else is coming?
I don't know. Hopefully Central Florida will come up. I don't know.
Dustin needs
Maybe
his
not.
ass over here.
Yeah, he's asleep right now, so his wife said that she would have him call me.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Gregory's here. Oh yeah. Oh, don't do that, man. You turn me on. Little bitch. Then he drops off.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, little bastard.
Bastards.
That little bastard.
Yep.
I think I should play the goat video, just piss him off, right?
I've seen that little short on YouTube or something. They saw a UFO at Washington, D.C.
What about Washington, D.C.?
I went in the short, they saw a UFO in the sky.
Oh,
By the
really?
by the Capitol. The guy was in the Capitol's parking lot walking.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me look that up.
I
Hold on
think
a
we're on
sec.
the short on now on YouTube or something.
UFO. The
Yeah, saw all
oh,
these police officers out there and stuff on. I looked it up online and saw the short.
yeah.
I think wasn't that long ago.
Gregory, I'll add you up as long as you just stop dropping out.
That was good. I mean, that was good, huh? That was good, Indiana.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
You didn't. You didn't. You didn't. You didn't. You did not know what's coming, huh?
No, I did not.
Hey, where's Justin at? You liar,
He's
Indiana.
asleep. He's asleep.
Oh.
I just called him.
Oh.
And his wife said that.
Oh, you go sleeping?
So I'm not sleeping. But
No,
he
you
set
go.
this up. Oh, my goat? I don't know. It lives right by you. It's your goat.
No, it's your goat. Justin is your goat.
Hey, Bryce, which one is it? Sorry. Okay. UFO whistleblower shares details.
I saw one of these shorts I saw. Like one that
This
crossed.
one's one that crashed.
No, one that I wanted to crossed it on the video that I saw it randomly different somewhere.
Like there's one right here that says possible UFO crash landing in DC. There's this one that says October. Let's watch this. Let's see what this is.
Yeah, I wanted to crossed it somewhere.
Are you drunk, Indiana?
What, buddy?
You sound you're drunk.
I'm drunk.
Yeah. Oh, you like sex. The cop walking.
Well, fuck you.
2 hours ago.
Well, fuck you. Well, fuck you. Well,
at the Departments of State and Defense, Merrick von Rennenkamp. Merrick, great to have you. What do you make of this? I mean, yet another person coming forward with a new story, but still basically of the same theme, that there's a secret Pentagon program with secret evidence that the public and lawmakers know nothing about.
That's right, Elizabeth, and you alluded to it a little bit in the kind of the opening to the segment. But what I like to maybe take a more of an analytic approach, and if we zoom out, in the news cycle, we focus on the latest breaking developments and the whistleblowers, but the smoke now around this UFO story is unbearable. It's choking. There is so much here. And again, from an analytic perspective, the system is blinking red, right? We have Chuck Schumer, the most powerful senator, who has proposed bipartisan legislation that says that the government has these secret, unreported UFO retrieval and reverse engineering programs. You have remarkable commentary from just about every single former national security official in recent years about UFOs. And just to maybe tie this in, we've heard from President Trump, President Obama. They've all made remarkable statements. It's an incredible shift from where we were over the last several decades.
Just so our viewers know, Merrick, go back to what former presidents Trump and Obama have said, because I want to remind our viewers.
Okay, good. Because I was going to say, if it's anything that Biden said, I don't trust it.
Yes, absolutely. And I want to tie this directly back to what Mike Schellenberger just said in that segment. And there was an incident reportedly, according to this new whistleblower of F-22 fighter jets, our newest and most advanced fighter jets, basically being chased and shadowed by orbs. That's the allegation. President Trump has said the exact same thing. He said he has heard from Air Force F-22 pilots who had encounters with spherical objects. And if viewers go to arrow.mil, that is the US government's UFO analysis office, the most commonly reported UFO is spherical, it's round, and apparently has some remarkable characteristics. So from again,
and what did former President Obama say?
Former President Obama a few years ago said that I'm going to quote as directly as I can, but there is footage and records of objects in the skies, and we cannot explain how they moved and their trajectory. And he's also spoken about the implications if these UFOs, UAP, are indeed non-human, and that is the language that Chuck Schumer uses. He's openly discussed how that might change politics and how that might change our perspective on the cosmos, and it most certainly would have some pretty remarkable ramifications. I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, I think it feels like we've crossed a Rubicon here from the days when anybody who said, I think there's evidence that there are UFOs or that aliens have visited Earth, which, by the way, it's incredibly, I think, prehistoric to think we're the only intelligent life in the entire universe. But we've crossed this Rubicon from thinking, oh, if you say something or believe something like that, where's your tinfoil hat, to now having not one but two, at least, former presidents of the United States leading current members in high-ranking positions in Congress who say there might be something here.
Absolutely. Again, the smoke is overwhelming. And to your point, I think the tinfoil hats should now be worn by the people who are denying that there's something to the story. It is just a remarkable switch. We went from in the 1950s and the 1960s to official debunking and obfuscation and truly ridicule. You can look this up. The first head of the CIA said openly that publicly the government is ridiculing witnesses and individuals who've seen, and very credible folks, by the way, but behind the scenes, this is a direct quote. This is in CIA archives. You can find this, that behind the scenes, Air Force officers are soberly concerned, was the actual quote. So this is truly a remarkable shift. And I just want to drive this home, that this is truly bipartisan. We have John Brennan, the former CIA director, said that UFOs could, quote, constitute a different form of life. Pretty remarkable from a former CIA director.
I don't know what to think about that.
They've come to take back Diddy. He's one of them.
Yeah, that'd be good if they took him.
Yeah, who was that was mentioned? Was that Dustin that was mentioning it the other night, that the government said that we've had motherships in Earth's atmosphere for over the last year, and they've been lying about it?
I think he said that, but I don't know if that's true or not.
No,
I mean,
I seen
the
another
fact
video
that
earlier today that was saying the same shit.
I can say that our government is constantly lying to us. We know that as a fact.
I know it ain't. I know it's not aliens. I can tell you that.
Oh yeah, they're not aliens. No.
We know what they are.
Yeah. Let's see.
What are
That's
the
why the government.
hybrids?
That's why the government can't catch them. They can't fucking touch them. The only thing they can do is sit from a distance and watch.
Is a hybrid?
No, it's much more personal than that stuff that's been here since the beginning of time.
Yeah, in 47 over in Puget Sound in Washington State, people were on a boat fishing.
It's beings that were cast out that have been here since the beginning of
Yeah,
time. Just remember, Satan has dominion over the world. Whatever he wants, he can make you think and see whatever the hell he wants.
Exactly. Since we're talking about UFOs, let's put this background in. Or we could be. Dustin also says,
the
that
different number thing.
we could possibly be another Matrix.
I'm a nerd to an extent. I grew up with a dad that was obsessed with Star
Hurricane. Oh yeah, that's cool.
You
Trek. I've
what?
probably seen every episode of Star Trek dating from the 60s all the way up until now.
Yep.
My dad
William
watched.
Shatner was in Star Trek.
Dude, I have a small scale replica of the original Star Trek Enterprise.
Really? Do
Yeah,
you have
from the
Are you a follower or a fan of Star Wars?
I like. There's things about both of them that I like. I haven't watched anything since the Rebel Menace.
Yeah.
They just went woke and retarded with it.
I found different things I could use as a background.
Yeah.
Tornado.
That's the
But just,
southern states for you.
I was also into the Godzilla stuff as well.
Oh yeah, the 40s Godzilla.
oh yeah.
40s. I've seen Godzilla. Black and white.
Yeah, I remember my grandma used to watch the oldies channels when I was a real little kid, and they had
The
reruns.
Black Lagoon.
Yeah, the creature from the Black Lagoon.
They
Yeah.
filmed it in Florida. The Black Lagoon, they filmed it down there.
Let's find Bigfoot.
Well, Lake Placid is down here in the middle of Florida, right?
What is?
Like
Lake Placid.
Oh yeah.
they filmed
It's
out
actually not
there.
too far away from me.
I haven't looked much into it, but I've heard a lot about that. A lot of gators showing up in different areas because of the hurricanes. I wonder if anybody's been hurt by that.
What by the gator cane?
Yeah, by
Fuck
gators.
the Sharknado.
Yeah.
Sharknado. Sharknado ain't got nothing on the gator cane.
I don't know what this is, but let's see. UFO crash landing
in Washington, D.C. Somebody get Will Smith on the phone. Will, this is your time to shine, brother. The aliens are here. Man, listen. All I ever said, if the UFO and the aliens is gonna come. Look, man, y'all come before the first, before everybody got to pay rent. So at least if we traveling to the other dimension, we got money in our pocket. Now I got my bags packed already. I just want I want a window seat on the UFO. Look, I'm fighting for a window seat, y'all. I don't know what seat y'all want, but I want a window seat in a UFO. This is breaking news, people.
You want the window seat? You're gonna give you probed like a motherfucker.
People, this is not a game.
Yeah,
It's about to go
window.
down. A UFO crash landing in Washington, D.C. We in some crazy times, people. UFO.
Okay, but it doesn't show anything.
Other than him just claiming.
Yeah.
Is there anything
I
else?
watched
Like
the video when one of the Secret Service looked like a hybrid. You seen that? Sister Florida?
Yeah, Secret Service that looked like he had double eyelids and shit.
The hybrid kind of looked like an alien or a human, some type of hybrid type weird
It
animal.
wasn't the real pale, bald-headed one that was inside the big room
when
up by the
was
podium.
Obama was president.
Yeah, did you see the other one where they were out at some sort of event out in the open, and he's standing up there. Then the fucking camera kind of pans over to him, and it looked like he
Yeah,
had
I've
two
seen the
sets of
video
eyelids.
on YouTube on that Secret Service.
I want to see this. I don't even know if this is true. It's from BBC News. NASA spacecraft blasts off to hunt alien life on a distant moon.
NASA launch, which we're expecting in the next few minutes. Now, let's explain what it's all about. Trapped under its icy surface, this moon of Jupiter could be a vast ocean with double the amount of water on Earth, leading some scientists to believe it could be home to life. In a few minutes, a spacecraft is expected to blast off from Florida on the hunt for those signs of life on one of Jupiter's moons. It's named Europa. These are pictures live from Cape Canaveral. We're going to be speaking to the space engineer, Dr. Adam Baker, and also in the studio, we've got our science correspondent, Palab Ghosh. Adam, first of all, to you, just explain how difficult is this mission?
Hello, good to be here. Well, it's one of the most difficult missions that NASA or any space agency has ever done. It's the largest interplanetary spacecraft NASA's ever launched. It's going to fly all the way to Jupiter, taking 5 years to get there. And then it's going to orbit it some 50 times in one of the worst radiation environments that any spacecraft's ever been designed to withstand.
Well, there we go. It's a pretty tall order. Palab Ghosh with me in the studio. What is it looking for? What's it going to do? It's going to be orbiting, isn't it? And looking for any potential signs of life.
Well, Ben, as you said, somehow this little world so far from the sun has got water, not just water, but lots of it under its icy surface. And of course, where there's water, there may well be life. So that's the really exciting thing about this, because Europa, this tiny moon of Jupiter, may well be the most likely place in our solar system to be home to life. And we'll get some results in 5 years' time, but it's still on its way.
Yeah, 5 years' time, it sounds an awful long way into the future. And that's because it's so far away from us.
It's a 1.8 billion mile journey. So it's going to take some time. It's taken the long route. It's got to do a few it's got to do a few slingshots to gain gravity from other planets, but it is going to get there in 2030, and it's going to take a really close-up look at the surface, take magnetic readings to find out about the oceans, and there are plumes that come out from the surface, and if it's lucky, it'll fly through one of these plumes and actually taste what these oceans are like.
But just to be clear, it's not going to land. It's just going to orbit it and try to work out as much information as it can from orbiting.
NASA's very clear. It's not going to land. It's not going to find life, but it's going to find out whether Europa has the potential to support life, which is a step closer to actually finding life in our solar system.
Adam Baker,
So
back to
that's
you.
basically bullshit.
Well, I think we're 2 minutes away from launch. It's due at 6 minutes past the hour, so just over 2 minutes. What? Just talk to us a bit about the design of this spacecraft and how it has been designed for this very difficult and very long-term mission.
Yeah, so there's a couple of features that are really important, one of which is how it produces its power, because you obviously need electrical power to run the instruments and keep it warm out there in the freezing cold depths of interplanetary space. So it has enormous solar arrays. Most spacecraft are solar powered with a few exceptions. This one's not using nuclear power, perhaps unusually at that distance. And the solar arrays are enormous. So I think it's about the size of a complete tennis court in terms of the length, so about sort of 30, nearly 35 meters long, and it needs it in order to be able to suck in enough sunlight.
Now, this does not sound like we're going out and trying to hunt for alien life. Sounds like we're just looking to see if we can find any, or any other type of areas that might possibly can have life in case we continue to fuck up our own planet, which we continuously do.
Well, we can put all the politicians on one of them big old fancy space dildos and launch their ass out there.
Hey, I'm all cool with that. 100%.
Send all the lizard people back to the frozen tit they came from.
Oh shit. Okay. 10 unsettling alien and UFO sightings of 2024. All right. Let's see what this is. I'll bet you anything, all 10 of them are fake.
This game, you're not.
When someone says UFO, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Flying saucers, right? Because that is exactly what Hollywood has fed us all these decades. But to be honest, UFOs come in all shapes and sizes. From boomerang-shaped UFOs to triangular UFOs,
Classified briefing states that the alleged crafts in the footage are
to metallic spheres moving at phenomenal speeds, showing no visible means of propulsion. All this very clearly points out to just one thing, that there is a highly advanced alien civilization, keeping a close watch on mankind. Some say they are doing so to prevent us from using our nuclear arsenal against each other. Is that really true? We will only know when they make first contact. But until then, let's take a look at 10 eerie UFO sightings of 2024 that just don't add up. Welcome to Lab 360, it's time to explore. Number 1, metallic spinning top-like UFO seen in Brazil and USA. This shocking sighting supposedly took place somewhere in Brazil in July. A man recorded an unusually shiny object drifting in the sky in broad daylight. At first he thought it was a mylar balloon, because of the silvery shine it gave off. But then looking at its shape and forward propelled motion, he knew it was not a balloon but actually a UFO. This UFO closely resembled the metallic spinning top that actor Leonardo DiCaprio used as a totem in the movie Inception.
I'll pause that. What that guy said on the previous video about Will Smith, Leonardo DiCaprio, they can go suck my cock. I'm sorry. They're all assholes that are involved with P. Diddy.
Yep.
I'm done. I'm not going to watch any of their videos, any of their movies.
As the UFO keeps moving forward,
Or I say, maybe the UFOs are here, take them out.
Or maybe CERN has something to do with it, and what they're fucking with at CERN is tearing a hole in between the dimensional rift, creating a dimensional rift, and that's causing the fucking shit that's on the other side to come through.
Yeah. That's a possibility. Definitely. We're using our technology to do so fucking weird shit in fucking space right now.
You can see a slight change in the shape, where it supposedly becomes shorter in height. Such shape-shifting UFOs have been seen by eyewitnesses before, but this is probably the first time that it's ever captured on camera. A similar metallic spinning top-shaped UFO was also seen in Colombia, by the pilot of a commercial plane. The UFO came so close to the aircraft, that there was definitely going to be a mid-air collision, but the pilot moved his plane away just in time. Surprisingly, on the very day the UFO was seen in Brazil, the same craft was also seen almost 3,000 miles away in Miami, Florida. But this time around, the UFO just stayed stationary in the air, like it was awaiting orders from the mothership. Why is this metallic spinning top-shaped UFO seen so often in South and North America? Only time will tell. Number 2. UFO leaving a trail of disappearing lights. In the past, we have seen UFOs with lights that just disappear and then reappear again. This happens mainly when they realize through their advanced technology that someone is watching them from a distance. But what you are going to see next is something totally otherworldly. This sighting supposedly took place in the States, and was captured from a night vision Ring doorbell camera facing a barn. We can clearly see something luminous moving from right to left, but how it moves from one point to another totally defies all laws of physics that we know of. This craft seems to be teleporting from one point to another within a fraction of a second. Even the horse in the barn seems visibly disturbed, almost like it was afraid of something. This same craft was later captured by a man from his balcony, and this time the UFO was giving off an orangish glow. Surprisingly, the distance the UFO was covering this time around through teleportation was much more than before, going to show that it was in some sort of hurry. What kind of superior tech do these aliens possess that allows them to disappear and then reappear in a totally different position? And can you even imagine how advanced their weaponry will be compared to ours, considering this teleportation-like technological superiority? Number 3. UFOs seen in Russia and China forming the infinity symbol. This mind-boggling sighting was recorded by a Russian man while sitting on his balcony. What he saw left him totally perplexed. At first it just seems like multiple orbs forming a circular shape, while moving at rapid speeds, but on closer look, we notice that it's the infinity symbol they are trying to form. Hundreds of glowing lights can be seen spiraling in a strange figure 8 shape, high up in the sky. Similar rapidly moving orbs were also seen in Nagpur, India in June, but this time around, they were forming a circle. Were these orbs just drones trying to communicate through symbols with their mothership? And these orb-like UFOs seen in huge numbers, seems to be an Asian phenomenon, as they were also spotted in China. This time resembling the majestic synchronized dance performed by starlings called murmuration. And this time it was not hundreds, but thousands of glowing orbs swarming the moon in a circular movement, as though they were harnessing some sort of energy from our natural satellite. Why are so many orbs seen forming weird mathematical symbols over the continent of Asia? Number 4. Cross-like colorful UFO seen high up in the sky. This is the first time ever that such a weird UFO has ever been seen anywhere in the world. The exact location of this sighting cannot be confirmed, but what you will see will surely make your jaws drop. The incident took place late at night, when a man sitting in the balcony of his high-rise apartment noticed a strange illuminating light in the night sky. He started recording, and on zooming in, he saw a very eerie cross-shaped illuminated figure, hovering high up in the sky. It seemed very stationary, but also waving about from right to left, making it look very flexible. And not just white light, this UFO was emitting lights of different colors, pretty much like the decoration lights we see on a Christmas tree. During the entire duration of the recording, the UFO never moved from its position. We are generally used to seeing flying saucers, triangular UFOs, and even multiple bright orbs. But a cross-shaped UFO emanating colorful lights high up in the sky just doesn't make any sense.
I'll bet anything that has to do with the government.
Right. Plus, I think there might be partners with them out there. Indy.
Yeah.
Aliens and government work together.
All I say is, if it is true, go after Russia, go after China first.
Yeah.
And then we'll become your allies.
Number 5, UFO seen in Chennai, India. Many UFO sightings have taken place in India this year. But a sighting of this magnitude and with such clarity has never been recorded in the country. This sighting took place in Chennai on August 19th. A
Who wants to go
mysterious
to
object
India?
was caught on video hovering over the
What?
city of Chennai.
Yep.
The object looked solid, starting off still, but then slowly started moving from east to west. Multiple witnesses reported the sighting, with photos taken from various angles.
I was saying that. Why would
This
they want to go to
UFO was
India?
emitting bright green light, very much similar to the UFO seen ever so clearly in Tehran,
Oh,
Iran,
shit.
which was also emitting bright green light.
Yeah.
If you compare
Oh,
the two
yes.
footages side by side, you will think we are talking of the same UFO, but from different angles. The Tehran sighting took place in the month of May, just 3 months before this sighting. So was this the same UFO? Surprisingly, there is a nuclear power plant situated in Chennai. Also, Iran is notoriously known for having a stockpile of nuclear weapons. So was this UFO just keeping a watch on our earthly nuclear capabilities? Number 6, UFO in Spain vanishes in seconds. This particular sighting got a lot of social media attention, mainly as it took place near the party capital of the world, Ibiza. Tourists were enjoying the calm ocean atop a cliff in the evening, at the Es Vidra Island, near Ibiza.
I say send all of our politicians and put them on a freaking island like that.
Replace them with some young guys, right?
Either that, or we're using the ships from Area 51.
Right.
Let's just offer up all the politicians to the aliens as the sacrifice to be probed.
Exactly.
Make
Here
them
you go.
get abducted by the aliens.
They deserve it.
Yep.
All the
If I was
P.
president, I'd sign the bill for it.
P. Diddy and all that shit, and then Biden and Harris and everybody, every politician. Put our country back to where it is, where we can start brand new.
New people and young.
Nobody. We all start from scratch.
Young people bring them
like we still have the West. Like you just run out, pull out your gun, and have fun. No, you gotta want to fight with me. All right, let's draw. Bring it. Like in the westerns.
Western movies.
Reset it to the way it was before it became known as the United States of America.
Yeah. And give a lot of it back to the North Americans. Get rid of all those damn immigrants. Illegal immigrants. I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Top a cliff in the evening, at the Es Vidra Island, near Ibiza. Surprisingly, a half-crescent moon was also visible during that time of the day. And a tourist who was trying to capture that half-crescent moon noticed something very unusual near it in the sky. She noticed a white bright orb, stationary near the moon. Upon spotting it, she immediately pointed it out to her friend, and they both ran closer to get a better view of the unusual object. But after they zoomed in on the orb to record some clear footage, something very eerie happened. The orb shockingly zoomed to the right with unprecedented speed and was never seen again. The speed with which it zipped out of the field of vision of the camera was totally otherworldly. Such an impossible feat cannot be achieved by any man-made craft that we know of. Even the most powerful rocket ever built, SpaceX's Starship, which has a top speed of 16,000 miles per hour, would find it extremely difficult to achieve such quick momentum in just a split second. Also, the fact that the bright orb was stationary all that while, but zoomed away the moment the tourist tried to capture it on camera, goes to show that the aliens knew that they were being monitored. But how advanced is their tech that they can sense someone trying to record them from so far away?
The pineal gland has
Gee, I wonder why.
hair-like extensions all around it. When you hold your
Number 7, UFO seen by couple in Canada. In the last few decades, Canada has also...
I don't know if I'm going to trust any Canadians. I'm just joking.
become a hotspot for UFO sightings.
They call ham bacon.
Yeah.
They call Canadian bacon.
The most recent one occurred on May 14th in the Fort Alexander area.
On my birthday.
A Canadian couple stumbled upon an extraordinary sight when they noticed 4 UFOs shining as brightly as the sun over a nearby river. Justin Stevenson and his wife were driving through Fort Alexander around 10 p.m. when they spotted several mysterious orbs emitting yellow lights, hovering over the Winnipeg River. Justin immediately started recording this baffling sighting, which left him and his wife totally dumbstruck. To the normal eye, it appears like there are 4 suns on the horizon. Such a UFO emitting an orangish yellow light has been seen once over Texas as well. Are these orange UFOs all part of the same battalion, keeping a watch over the continent of North America? Also, after his wife posted the footage on Facebook, many were quick to point out that it might just be a strange anomaly. Was this just a freak natural incident or multiple UFOs indeed? We will only know with time. Number 8, UFO with disappearing lights seen over Malaysia and Philippines. This sighting took place in June of 2024, in the scenic country of Malaysia. UFO sightings are not so common in Southeast Asia, and hence this garnered a lot of attention from UFO enthusiasts. A man saw some strange lights dotting the night sky in the distance. He started recording, and this is what he saw.
Thank you. Come again.
Just like the UFOs seen in Nagpur, India, this UFO was hidden behind thick rain-bearing clouds. But the lights it was emitting were so bright that it pierced even through the dark clouds, and was clearly visible from the ground. It can clearly be seen that the lights disappear and reappear in the same position within a few seconds, just like on an airplane. It also seemed like these lights were part of a massive UFO, just hovering high in the sky. This strange sighting even made it to the local news media, but again, they had no idea what they had witnessed. Another similar sighting was also recorded in the Philippines. What was the purpose of this huge alien mothership hovering over Southeast Asia will continue to remain a mystery. Number 9, USO seen off the coast of Mexico. What we are about to show you has no possible explanation. We have talked about unidentified submerged objects, USOs, before, when the Soviet Navy came face to face with hostile underwater USOs. In that confrontation, before things could get out of hand, the submarine surfaced and the USOs fled the spot without any conflict. But getting back to the recent USO sighting, this took place off the coast of Mexico in June this year. Some fishermen were deep at sea and they suddenly noticed a bright light coming out from beneath the ocean. Initially, it looks like light is being projected onto the surface of the ocean from the sky above, but you
Come
later
on, it
realize
was
that it's coming from
Aquaman.
deep beneath. This sighting also made it to the Mexican news, who had no clue. And just like this sighting, a couple of fishermen deep at sea, off the coast of Puerto Rico, noticed a bright blue light coming out from under the ocean. In both these cases, the fishermen kept a safe distance as they were oblivious of the intentions of the USO. We would like to bring to your notice that back in April 2013, a Customs and Border Protection aircraft captured compelling footage of a UFO over the Rafael Hernandez Airport. After flying over the city, the UFO slowly moved towards the ocean. The UFO then went underwater and disappeared, only to reappear as two separate UFOs, and then disappeared again into the ocean.
Hey, what's up, Sean?
What if all of the Earth that California?
Was this the same USO that was seen recently in Puerto
The
Rico?
government that's really digging deep mining underneath the state.
That's what I was thinking. It's US,
Maybe
you
it's
know?
a massive mining operation underneath the state of California.
That's what I was thinking, you know?
Giving off bright blue light? Number 10, triangular orange UFO seen in New York. This was also not the first time when three orbs in a triangular formation were seen in the New York night sky. Back in May 2021, a man noticed three bright orbs along the Brooklyn Promenade, equidistant from each other, in a triangle formation. They resembled the triangle-shaped UFOs seen from the doorbell camera in Sunrise, Florida in 2023. Fast forward to July 2024, and these same three orbs in a triangular formation were seen over New York. These orbs as well were giving off an orangish glow, like the teleporting UFO seen before. The person recording the footage was so dumbstruck that he began to ask passerbys if they could also see this unnatural craft in the night sky.
Look at that, it's a triangle. You guys know what that is? You see that?
Unlike the triangular UFO seen along the Brooklyn Promenade, which was stationary, this UFO kept moving in the forward direction at a decent speed. During the entire recording, the three orbs stayed equidistant from each other. So was this just a huge triangular UFO with three bright lights, or was it three independent orbs moving in precision synchronized fashion? With so many UFO sightings taking place in a span of just 8 months, we can come to just one conclusion, that aliens are very much prepared to make first contact with mankind. But what do you feel will happen when a highly advanced species comes face to face with us? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And be sure to subscribe to the channel for the latest revelation.
Shit, if we come face to face with them, they better turn me into the Hawk.
Yeah.
I'll end this shit real quick.
Good.
Be like an episode of South Park, except for me, it'd be kick the congressman.
Oh man. I had to catch up with these South Park. New ones.
Do?
Yeah.
Better get you some of that integrity.
I know they're gonna start making videos with P. Diddy.
Oh, they've already made some in the past.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
6 a.m. He's hurting. No, he is fighting his sleep.
I have a feeling it's going to get even better though.
So, I wanted to know if,
What's that?
I have a feeling that the new Diddy videos that they're going to be doing, they're going to be a lot
Oh
better.
yeah, definitely. I agree. Anybody that wants to join, it's an open channel. We're not going to stay up too long. Dustin, or I always call him by his first name, but KS4FD set up this live. So I figured I'd come up here, but he's asleep right now, so. Bryce, what do you think?
We need to antique him.
I haven't seen. I'm looking up if South Park did Kamala Harris.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
They don't yet. They should. I didn't
Yeah.
see anything on.
They'll probably wait until after the election.
No, I could have swore that they've done a Kamala Harris one.
You sworn they did?
I'm pretty certain they've done one. Them guys don't play around. They get everybody.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now on YouTube.
They probably blocked it like they did everything else.
Oh yeah.
Because they made her look like a complete retard on it.
Yeah. Because she is one.
Yeah.
I saw this and I wish that every American would stand up like this guy. He's wearing a shirt that says F-U-C-K Harris. So the guy that made this was blocking the F word. But
you want to suppress my right to free speech? Fuck you, John Barr. Fuck you, Randy Wagner. Fuck you, Kid Killer Clown. Ordinance, I will wipe my ass with it like you wipe your with our Constitution and our Bill of Rights. You want to suppress my
exactly. You want to do that? I'll wipe your ordinances with my ass, like you do with our fucking Constitution. That's what they do.
Well, that's all that them ordinances are good for, is to wipe your ass with.
Yeah.
Ordinance isn't law.
So people all think that Beyonce knows everything. 3 deceased people are mentioned in the lyrics. Among them, Aaliyah, Left Eye, and Jackson, all of whom...
I don't know how many names been dropped so far. Taylor Swift, her name was dropped. Leonardo DiCaprio, Will Smith, Jay-Z, a lot of it, and a lot more.
I farted.
Yeah, can you smell it, Bryce?
No.
No, but my wife and daughter can.
It's not funny,
Pull the pin.
Stop farting.
Pull
Not
the-
funny.
It's hilarious.
Joking.
I pulled the pin.
You can store that stuff for you.
You
Tell your
kidding me?
daughter. Tell your daughter. Do that. Give her a little warning, and she can videotape it, take a short out of it.
You know what?
When you start hearing the air raid sirens go off, you know something's wrong.
Tú eres una mentirosa.
Hey, you know what they could do? They could put me on one of them bombers and drop me, and I'll be the fat boy bomb.
Hell yeah!
10,000 people before I hit the ground and just let off a gigantic fart, and everybody's done.
Can you move? You freaking fat cat.
Send me in, Captain.
Dude, I was seeing my phone this morning and grandma was like,
Oh, that still kind of pisses me off what our government did after dropping the bombs with Japan. They made it so secure that nobody even knew that the USS Indianapolis was doing that. How so many lives were lost from those guys being eaten by sharks.
I know a guy that survived the USS Indianapolis.
Seriously? Wow.
Well, he passed away years ago, but I'm still in contact from time to time with his son. I used to do a lot of work with his son. His son owned a concrete company, but his dad was on the USS Indianapolis when it got sunk. He was one of the very few guys that survived it.
Yeah, and then they blamed the captain on it.
He has the original picture of the ship and the crew that was taken when it launched.
Yeah.
And he also has his dad's DD-214 from the Navy. But yeah, it was something to see. It was crazy to see it.
And just watching the video, just watching the movie, it's crazy, you know.
Yeah. That was a horrific accident.
Yeah. And then they blamed the captain. He took his life. Then who was it? Was it I think it was Clinton that pardoned him.
The only thing I really paid attention to about Bill Clinton was I didn't do it. Other than that, he was just a bumbling hillbilly to me.
Yeah. Oh, I saw a video where Clinton was in a store and he got mistaken by Biden when he was buying some food at a restaurant or something like that. They're the same to me.
Shit, they're butt buddies at the fucking pudding table in the nursing home.
Yeah.
That dementia got to him.
Oh, after we played that video of Harris and being interviewed by Fox, I was watching on TV and CNN was putting all this bull BS about how Harris beat them and did a great job on that interview. And I'm like,
Harris got clapped.
Yeah.
He was a complete shit truck.
Yeah.
Dude, she was getting called out on everything and was getting upset about it and was trying to talk over him. Just letting her ignorance fly.
Yep.
But you know what? I'm glad that somebody actually fucking did it to her, just like they did to everybody else that they've interviewed.
Exactly. And then they said that and they didn't do that to Trump when they interviewed him. Well, Trump answered he answered your fucking questions.
They were trying to shut him down because they were afraid of the fucking answers he was giving.
Yeah.
Difference was that Kamala wouldn't answer anything, and they couldn't get her to fucking say anything good
because she didn't have an answer for it.
Exactly.
She didn't have a teleprompter telling her what to say.
No, but she had them same earrings in her ear.
Yeah, but they weren't fast enough for her. Oh gosh. Gregory said he was going to be on my live, and that piece of crap. I love you, Gregory, but drop in just to show off your stomach. Come on.
He's probably singing karaoke, rubbing his nipple.
No, I'll bet you anything he's on the Ladies of It Talk.
That was flag a Biden in the wheelchair in the online in front of someone's house.
Shit.
That picture of Biden in the nursing home. Different pictures.
Do they really?
Yeah, different pictures
If he's in a fucking nursing home, how's he still our fucking president?
Because it's the guys behind him that's running it.
Exactly, but still, he needs to be fucking impeached.
I was about 7 years old. Did he tunnel to Michael Jackson's house?
I agree. He should have been removed a long time ago, along with that little hoe bag he took in office with him.
Yeah.
For as little as $14 this Saturday, October 19th.
The only thing that makes me not want him to be impeached is because that would make her president instantly.
Halloween candy bags. These bags are 8.64 ounces in size.
Yeah, if there's a way to do it to get both of them out at the same time, that would be even better.
Yeah.
How are you going to do that? That's how they're going to do.
Charge their entire administration with treason.
Exactly. It was treason.
Everything
they did was against our Constitution.
There's enough right now where the Attorney General could turn around and arrest every last one of them.
Sweet Aussie. You gotta get Aussie in there.
Is they working on that or what?
I doubt it. They need to, but fuck.
When they gather all that stuff.
I guess Congress has been complaining
on Harris,
on Biden and Harris and all that shit. But they won't do any. But they won't do anything about it. Hey, Joko, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're just doing a short live. It was an unplanned one, or actually, someone else planned it, but he's asleep right now.
I gotta send you a picture with Biden. It would look like a flag. The P was crossed out. It's fucking funny. I gotta send you a picture.
Do it.
I found it on the line. Look at this shit. Look at Biden.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Look at Biden. You got the picture?
Indy, I think you should do a parody with Harris and Biden mixed with the Star Wars theme.
Oh shit, that would be hilarious.
Because Biden is in a galaxy far, far away. He don't even know where the fuck he is right now.
Good picture.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's a sign in front of someone's house.
Yeah.
It says Biden nursing home resident because they cross off
out
the
the
P.
P. They took the P out and put resident. Instead of president, they put resident. That's perfect. It would. That actually does fit for Biden.
Well, look at that dumbass little desk they've been putting him at. I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't the back hallway in the nursing home that they was setting him up at so he could feel important.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Give me one of these little old school desks, and I'll put me one of them little fake stickers on the front of it, like I'm the president.
I love.
Oh gosh.
Instead of that,
That
something
looks like a
41
nursing
out back.
home in the background. It's probably one of the nursing home.
No, it's just someone else's house. It's not in a nursing home yet.
He's probably in Bill Clinton's basement.
Yeah. And he's
yeah.
I did not have sexual relationships with that man.
No. Who's saying that? Who
I bet
is saying that?
That's what Clinton would say.
Yep.
I did not have sexual relationships with Biden.
Yeah. Or Bush.
My wife did, but I didn't.
Put him in Bush's basement. Put Biden in
not
Bush's
leave me alone. He
basement.
just kept
See what
sniffing my
happens.
hair. Kept sniffing my hair. Grabbing me down below.
When Biden stares off into space, he kind of looks like that dude from the movie It.
Yeah.
That,
the clown.
That scene Pennywise and his hair
Yeah.
turned white. That's what Biden looks like.
Yep.
You're either that or one of them when they look at the dead eyes or the dead lights, and there's up and floating, and they're just like.
Biden look like the movie from Poacher Ice. Indeed.
Poltergeist.
Yeah, Biden looks like that.
Oh yeah,
the
you're
TV.
talking about the creepy ass old fucking poltergeist dude, the Mormon dude that shows up outside the house.
Yeah.
The creepy ass grin and shit.
Paul, is it talking about Paul Kingston? That weirdo. Central Florida. That guy's fucking fucked up. That guy's a fucking weirdo. Paul Kingston.
They're coming after you, Bryce. They're coming for
Look
you.
like going after Biden.
They're
The
coming
zombies.
after you.
Yeah. That's all the people trying to escape Diddy's fucking party. He's breaking out the baby oil. Help!
Yeah. Help me! Help me! Help me!
That's why they're walking. That's why they're walking that way, because they're slipping.
Yep.
The floor's so damn slippery.
They're walking that way because they got Diddy.
Yeah. Diddy's gonna get them.
Yeah, it's either because the floor's so slippery or their ass hurts so bad. Both. A little bit of both.
Diddy was giving out party favors.
Yeah. Or you probably get party favors with a flyer.
Now back to these UFOs. I bet most of it is government testing new equipment, stuff like that. I don't know. But do I believe of aliens or that life beyond this world? Yes, I do.
They're out there.
They've already found planets that have had life and planets that can possibly have life, but they're so far away that we can't go down there.
Yeah, you remember the crash test dummies back in the 80s?
Yeah.
Well, they can be the space trip dummies.
Yeah, instead of the monkeys.
If there's a possibility to live on them other planets, why don't we send them as the test subjects to go find out?
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Half of them don't run. Half of them are full of air anyway, so it probably wouldn't affect them.
Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. I don't want to miss church tomorrow.
You gonna go night night?
Yeah,
night.
I'm gonna go night night. I didn't even plan this live, so I'm glad you guys came up. You made my night. You made me my night better. You made me laugh. So
Well, we just have that effect on people with our faces.
yeah, and his laugh. Or we're in the Matrix.
Yep, Matrix.
In the damn Twilight Zone.
Yep.
All the shit flying around in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Indy.
What's that?
Yeah, lighting in the background. Look like Biden's looking at lighting. He don't know what he's looking at. He just stares at it.
Yeah,
Biden stuck a fork in the outlet.
This P. Diddy, he took all that baby oil, mixed it all together.
It's like an episode. It's like an episode of Brokeback Diddy. He's playing the lightning strikes and the thunder rolls. Another bottle of baby oil goes cold on a sleepless night.
Yeah.
Biden, we just send Biden out of space.
Oh shit!
We should leave
All
him
right.
until a UFO comes for him.
All right, guys.
Generally, UFOs look for intelligent life, and they would just pass right over his old ass.
Yeah.
That's why. Hey, that's why they keep flying away.
He keeps on trying to sniff me and offer me vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, they take Biden and try to probe him and be like, "Yeah, oh baby,
Weren't we supposed to be probing him?
yeah, baby oil, come on."
Fucking aliens are running because Diddy and all of them they came to probe them and they got probed.
Yeah.
He said it was a white party.
Hey, Anarchy. Oh shit. Oh man.
Fun times. Fun times.
Oh fuck me, that's fucking funny. So hey, before I get off, you said that you have a brother that does all that firing or fire stuff.
Yeah, my brother right above me used to do it years ago, back when he was in high school. He had a couple of them where he fucking messed around with them.
Yeah.
He done a lot of stupid shit. Like almost burnt the house down. Well, we won't talk about that.
Yeah. The girl that was doing it, oh man, she was hot.
Yeah, we know the only reason why you were there.
I should have stayed there for the concert, but I came here for the live thinking Dustin would be here.
Dustin cucked you on the live.
Like, you son of a bitch.
That's all right. We still got laughs.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to end this. I'll talk to you guys later, okay?
All right, man. Have a good one, brother. See you later, bro.
Since before that, you know who Paul Kingston is?
No, can't say I do.
You do?
No, I don't.
He's a married. He does it underage marriage, stupid, ugly stuff he does.
Yeah?
Yeah, Paul Kingston does that stuff. Marry underage kids and stuff, and as he does.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I know. What? It's stupid. It's so nasty.
We need to get some braided metal line and tack weld some fish hooks to it and put their testicles and hang them.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 300 plus
we need to
children.
go back. We need to go back. We have to go back to the old ages where they were torturing people and all that shit. You know?
He had
That's
300
pedophiles and serial killers.
But exactly. Serial killers and chumos, yeah.
And Warren Jeffs is still in prison. What he did.
Yeah.
Paul has 300 plus children.
Yeah.
We should put him in prison.
They should all be in prison.
Yeah, I might do that. Go in the office. I go fly my butt down there during the president and then get him out of here. Get my butt down there as president.
Oh,
show up with the
that's what I should have done. I should have made a costume or mask where I could go out and be a Biden.
Just look up in the sky.
Have my eyes looking like.
You just look up in the sky.
Have a little drool
out of it.
Drool coming out of the mouth and go up and like start sniffing people's hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Good night, guys.
See you later, bud. Y'all have a good one.
Yep.
You too.
Out in Indiana, the fields stretch wide. Indiana auditors here with a steady stride. The sun dips low, painting skies so grand. Across the heartland, he will take a stand. Meet waves like an ocean in a golden dance. Careful eyes watch over with a thoughtful glance. For the American people he will serve hard, firm and true, working dusk till dawn, their mission to see through. Hoosier pride runs deep through every task, a sense of duty, no need to ask. With a spirit strong for Americans with care, in Indiana auditors embrace, integrity's always there. deep through every task. A sense of duty, no need to ask. With a spirit strong for Americans with care, in Indiana Auditor's embrace, integrity's always there. Integrity's always there. In Indiana Auditor's embrace, integrity's always there.